Welcome back to Mr. Global's page. I am Mr. Global News, Politics, Energy. Today, right now, energy. The Elon Musk, Donald Trump war is back on. It is on like Donkey Kong. I'm going to tell you right now, Elon Musk is 100% right about this. I am 10,000% on the side of Elon Musk. The latest Senate draft bill will destroy millions of jobs in America and cause immense strategic harm to our country. Utterly insane and destructive, it gives handouts to industries of the past while severely damaging industries of the future. What is he talking about? He is talking about Donald Trump's war on renewable energy. That is what he is talking about. And understand something. This is why the fossil fuel industry supported Donald Trump. They supported the destruction of their largest competitor. This was not about oil prices or gas prices. This was about promoting and pushing more exports of liquefied natural gas, which they plan to triple in the coming years, which, by the way, is going to make our utility bills go through the roof. We're already seeing it in many states around the country. So they wanted that. They wanted natural gas to be classified as a clean or green energy. They're getting that in several states. And they wanted the destruction of subsidies for renewable energy. Now, here is one of the big problems. Because of AI and data centers, the United States needs to add approximately 450 gigawatts of energy production capacity. We're talking about electricity by the year 2030. And the big, beautiful budget will destroy 500 gigawatts, more than we need to add. If you have followed me for very long, you have heard me talk about energy security probably quite a few times in the past. This is a direct threat to our energy security. The United States, the fossil fuel industry, cannot provide the United States the energy it's going to need with the AI and data centers and all of this stuff being added. We're talking about record demand growth for electricity in the United States. We cannot produce enough natural gas to meet that demand growth and to triple exports. And they're going to triple exports because that's where the money's at. That's where the big money's at. Like I said, if you've followed me for very much time at all, you've heard me talk about energy security, and this is a direct threat to our energy security. The fossil fuel industry cannot produce enough power generation with natural gas to meet the demands of AI and data centers and also triple exports. And they're going to triple exports. That's where the real money's at. So the fossil fuel industry cannot meet this demand, and we cannot build out a nuclear industry fast enough to meet this demand as well. That's completely impossible. So this is now an energy security issue. So the question is, when we're short on electricity, especially in areas where data centers exist, when those shortages arise, who do you think is going to get that electricity? Do you think you're going to get it? Or do you think Meta's going to get it? You think you're going to get it? Or do you think Google's going to get it? I'll give you 3 guesses and a hint. And the hint is none of the guesses start with the word you. You're not getting it. So as much as it irks me to say so, Elon Musk is 1,000% right. This is a horrendous piece of legislation when it comes to our energy security. And oh, by the way, it is simply another example of unbelievable corruption by the Trump administration. The fossil fuel industry is literally paying off Donald Trump to destroy other industries within the United States. And it is going to cost us. It's going to harm the people of the United States. But Donald Trump doesn't care about that. That's the last thing Donald Trump is worried about. The fossil fuel industry, at this point, it appears they're getting all the things they want. On the surface, it doesn't look like that because oil prices haven't been great for the fossil fuel industry. But the things they really wanted, they're getting. Expedited permitting for LNG terminals to export more of our natural resources overseas. They're getting that. The destruction of the renewable and clean energy industry in this big, beautiful budget bill. If that passes, they're going to get that. What else are they getting? If you watched a video I did, I think yesterday, I talked about the reclassification of natural gas as a clean energy that's happened in several states: Louisiana, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan. Literally changing the definition of what clean energy is to natural gas, including natural gas in that. So don't feel bad for the fossil fuel industry. I'm sure you didn't, but you know what I mean? They're getting a lot of the things they wanted, and these are very long-term, fundamental items. But what's even more disturbing is the willingness of the President of the United States to destroy industries within our country to enrich himself from the other industries that wish to destroy those industries. You know what I mean? Like, he's literally getting paid to take aside an industry and to destroy those industries. It's going to increase and advance subsidies for the fossil fuel industry while he tries to erase them for renewables. The reason we have energy subsidies is because it promotes our own energy security. That is the sole purpose of energy subsidies. It is something we cannot live without. It is a national security issue. And Donald Trump is stomping all over it because he can. Because he can. At the request of the fossil fuel industry. If this bill passes, it's going to take some time for all of this to play out. But if this bill passes, it is going to have massive negative impacts on the economy, on jobs, and on our energy security, which includes our national security. It's a terrible piece of legislation. Oh, in addition, they've increased the amount of Medicare they're going to cut. Yeah, let's not forget about that. To $930 billion. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I really appreciate you. If you don't subscribe, follow already, please subscribe. Trying to build this channel. It's going to be great. This is going to be a great channel. I'm building it. Give it some time. Thanks.